Good morning. My name is Rabbi Jeremy Fenster, and I'm the founder of the Ramchal Talmud Academy and creator of Talmud Brilliant, where we teach you how to grow your mind power with the power of the Talmud. Do you want to be able to learn Talmud by yourself? Do you want to be able to understand the structure of the Talmud well enough to be able to talk about it and even teach it to a friend? Do you want to be able to use the brilliant method of analysis of the Talmud in your everyday life, in your personal and professional relationships? If you want any of these or all of these, now you've come to the right place. After many years of learning, I was still frustrated that I didn't have many of these things under my belt. I didn't have a clear picture of the goals, procedures, and the method of the Talmud, and how each of these worked. So I searched and I found in the writings of the Ramchal, Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, an 18th century Italian rabbi, Talmudist, Kabbalist, and master teacher, not just theory, but a practical guide, a tight, organized, usable training manual that I could apply immediately. It had made learning so much easier and enjoyable for me and my students. We go much quicker and deeper and get more out of our time. Thinking has become fun. Let me tell you something about myself. When I was in college, I wanted to get a summer job at a day camp as a lifeguard. I had already taken senior life saving in college, but one of the requirements for the summer job was to be a water safety instructor. So off I went to Red Cross camp for 10 days to get my certificate. There, the curriculum was not just advanced life saving and emergency medical training, but it also covered how to teach swimming. How did I learn how to swim originally? By watching the older kids and imitating what they did. I was never taught. It was more like self-education. I picked it up along the way. But now at Red Cross camp, they began to break down the swimming motion into parts. They showed us each component separately. They showed us movies of trained swimmers. They spoke to us about technique. I began to have a greater understanding of swimming and how to implement it. That's exactly the way I want to teach you Talmud. My aim is to empower you with the knowledge of the Talmud's operating system, its goals, its parts, its procedures, and underlying principles. Every discussion in the Talmud, as in your everyday life, is built according to these structures. And most importantly, knowing the structures is a gateway to more in-depth understanding, besides being a great confidence booster. Is it hard to grasp the method? Definitely not. Do you have what it takes? 100%. How can I be so sure? I know the method won't be hard for you because you already know it. You just aren't aware that you know it. All the logic and language manipulation that the Talmud uses, you also use every day. The reason you aren't aware that you know it is that this thinking process is hardwired into your brain. You developed it naturally. You picked it up along the way. One big way to become sharper and smarter is to become aware of how you are processing. And once aware, make it better. Learn it from the Talmud masters. You want to be a master? Learn from masters. The Talmud method is a system for determining the rightness or correctness or the truth of a given idea or course of action. Who wouldn't want an organized system like that? To learn more, give me your name and email address. I will send you a free mini course on building your mind power with the power of the Talmud. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. And remember, lead with your mind. Thank you.